Autumn. Autumn.
Good morning. We're out cutting beans. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. It's a bit earlier than we usually go. Kind of depends. But as many acres as we got this year, we gotta cut as many beans as we can in a day, and we've actually been cutting for the last couple weeks. I honestly can't even remember. We've been trying to cut for the last couple of weeks. As always, the first week goes pretty good, and then like these last 3 or 4 days, we have not been able to get a dew. You gotta have a dew for cutting beans. Because the pods are all kind of dried down right now, and the beans are rattling inside of those pods. So if you get a dew, it makes those pods tough. Beans don't pop, we don't lose yield. Everybody's happier with a dew. Just a second, Dad, turn around. Okay. Turn around. Let's see, what else? If I made another video, or I started it, I'm not really sure what I did. I made a video for irrigating and kind of stuff like that. Probably, almost a month ago now. It doesn't feel like it, but I bet it was. And time of recording this, I haven't posted it yet. Haven't even had time to edit it, so if I didn't get that out before this one, I didn't post it. If I did before this one, then I guess, good work, but it'll be crazy when I'm editing the video to see just how much the beans have changed in that short amount of time. I actually bet it wasn't a month, because anyhow, these beans, they start drying down really fast once they get to the end. So they're green one day, and literally 3 or 4 days later, it'll be yellow. And then next thing you know, you don't have any leaves. When you don't have any leaves, it makes it harder for us to cut. So we're trying to get as many done as we can now. Especially in this month, because next month, at the beginning of next month, is the start of beet digging. And everything is just kind of piling up at once right here. We've got so much stuff going on right now, and that's why I have not made the time to make another video for you guys quickly. I just been getting up early and going to bed at 10 or 11 o'clock, and any free time I do have, I try to relax, kind of, so. But we're making her happen. We got silage harvest going on around us at the same time right now. It is, for reference, September 21st. So, it's kind of mid to late season for silage. Depends on how long a day corn you got, but everything was just so far behind this year with our wet spring. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff kind of happening right now. I've been kind of hinting to you guys that we've got a surprise coming. Well, it showed up in our yard yesterday. So, we'll see what I get to in this video, but I'd like to show you guys that. We actually started combining some of our beans.
I would suggest watching to get rocks stuck, yes?
The old man. Like I was saying, we did start combining some of our beans, the ones that we first started cutting with our, we have a case 7240, I want to say. Don't quote me. We run it with a pickup header. So we started combining on them, and yesterday Dad blew the feeder house chain out of it, and it piled up at the top of the feeder house. So that's just lovely. And that was a brand new feeder house chain. We put it in mid-season of wheat, so that really sucks. We don't even know what happened to it yet. It just happened yesterday. Oh shit. Catching rocks. I gotta pay attention here. It's kind of a rocky field. These bean cutters are known for catching just a little rock, perfect size, just to wedge in there. Sometimes you can reverse it, get it to pop out, but I mean, I've been pretty lucky so far. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me talk. You guys want to see me cut some beans, right? And this is why I had the dome lights on. So if I looked weird, I had the dome lights on because it's frickin' dark in here. And of course, video quality at night is just, oh, it's just spectacular, isn't it? That's sarcasm if you didn't know. Got the mutt with me. Can't hardly see her. You can just barely see her legs. She's sleeping. This is the only time of year that it's nice to open your window. Just smell it. It's quiet. Oh, it's just so peaceful. Love it. I love it. Uh-oh, he caught a rock. This is also the only time of year I kind of regret tinting windows. As I'm sure you can see, this is very dark. Camera makes it look even darker. Like in person, I can see through this window just fine. And this window is actually really good. I can see through. On camera, this back window is what it looks like to me on the side windows. So the camera makes it look worse than it is. But yeah. If all the windows were like this and I get grief for it every year, oh, you can't see a damn thing. Well, I'm young and dumb, I know. These beans are looking pretty good though. You can see all the rocks out there. That's all we got left over there, but it's pretty nice having two bean cutters out here. So we're both running 8-row bean cutters. Mine throws it to the right side, and Dad's actually throws it to the left. His is a lot older than mine, and it used to be a front mount cutter, and I think that's why it throws the other direction, or maybe somebody just set it up that way. I'm not sure. But it works out great because we can put 8 rows and 8 rows together, making 16 rows in a windrow, and we're both going the same direction, so it's easier for picking it up. So it works out really good with 2 bean cutters out in one field. Obviously, get it done twice as fast. So it's been good. We've had a few issues with the older bean cutter for sure, but nothing we haven't been able to get fixed. I knew there was something else I wanted to say too. So I told you that we haven't had a dew for the last few days. A lot of that's just the wind. We get a breeze every year about this time of year, and it kills the dew so fast, and we can't do nothing with it. We were about to the point yesterday to just start cutting them dry because we just have so many acres left to get over. We still got 1,000 acres to cut, so we're going to be in trouble if we don't get some acres done. That's why we're up so early, actually. So yeah, you're going to have to bear with me. I didn't get to bed till like 10:30, and I was up at 2. And it's been a long couple weeks about like that, so it's been great. A lot of fun. I actually really enjoy bean cutting season because you get no phone calls this early in the morning. It'd be me and my dad out here. You just kind of relax. There he goes, actually. Rocks. Lots of rocks. But like I was saying, it's just kind of me and my dad out here. You just kind of jam out to some music, and it's just nice and calm. Especially when the beans got a good dew like this and it's just working. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. But I think we're gonna do just that. We're gonna relax a little bit until daylight, and I can probably show you guys a little bit more about what's going on here. Autumn. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm so scatterbrained this morning. What I was gonna say is that we haven't had a dew for the last 3 days. It's been dry with the breeze. But we have a good dew this morning because finally last night, it was like 8, 9 o'clock, we've been getting rain showers, just little rain showers all through the night. So, I'm still seeing lightning every now and then in the sky, so that is why we've had a decent dew this morning, and also why we got up so early to get going, because we kind of knew there was going to be a dew. We half thought about just coming out here last night, 9 o'clock, when we were getting done with work. We're like, well, shit, we should just start cutting. But we both needed to go eat dinner, take a 4-hour nap, and come back to work. Kind of a break, if you know what I mean. So that's what we did. Okay, don't mind the dirty window, but this was too good of an opportunity to pass up. So you can see he's throwing it to the left. So there's 8 rows in this windrow. And I'm cutting 8 rows.
Well, with the foliage, they should have beat the pretty nice windrows.
Throwing it to the right, making 16 rows in one windrow. If that makes sense. Besides my window reflecting. There you go. See how quiet that is? Oh, it's just beautiful. See the front cutters doing their job. So it's cutting 4 rows. Our front cutters are. That's an old Orthman knife. And we got 3 points on the front of our tractors. And so that just cuts these 2 rows to go around the tire. And this one cuts these 2 rows to go around that tire. So that's why we had to take all the duals off. was just for this little deal here. Well, hell, look at that. It's finally daylight. Dad and I switched fields about 4 o'clock-ish. Got over here, started cutting on this field, and we're a little over halfway done with this one. So that's good. That's good. Catching up on some acres here this morning. I'll be honest though, about 5 o'clock I was about ready to pass out again. Just trying to stretch my legs. Yes, I do have my boots off. Gotta be comfortable, you know. Just trying to stretch my legs and I damn near passed out, but we're still working. We still got good do. It's nice and quiet still, so this is a new variety to us. I'm actually really liking we'll see what it does in a combine, but I'm liking how it's looking in the field, I guess, so we'll find out. Time to talk about it, but I did take a few clips, as you've seen, of some silage chopping, just some custom chopping getting done for some farmers, some ranchers that we farm for. Anyways, I had to test out the old dump trailer on that, make a little bit of money. Everything went smoothly, you know. A couple times it scared me a little bit. Rocked away in the wind there, but you know what? At the end of the day, the tires on the ground and a little bit of money in our pockets. So that's good. That's good. That's good. We'll take that any day of the week. So we got done with silage. We didn't have very much to do. Everything I needed to help with. So I'm taking this back to the shop. It's almost the end of the day, but I'm going to throw clothes in this trailer. Maybe I'll wash it too because it's got a bunch of silage shit on it now.